Welcome to our channel where we delve into the depths of different literary works to bring you their essence in a succinct, engaging, and thoughtful way. Today, we're exploring the enriching book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, by none other than the respected John C. Maxwell. Maxwell is an internationally recognized leadership expert, speaker, coach, and author who has sold over 19 million books. He's written over 70 books, with his most famous ones about leadership. But today, we focus on this gem that he's given us, which imparts incredible insights about personal growth. Number 1. Law of Intentionality. Maxwell commences with the Law of Intentionality, which emphasizes the importance of being intentional about personal growth. It states that growth doesn't just happen. We need to strive for it. People often misjudge their growth trajectory by assuming that it will naturally occur as time passes. However, growth is a purposeful endeavor. It needs to be planned, nurtured, and executed with utmost diligence. Moreover, the law of intentionality necessitates the understanding of the gap between where you are and where you want to be. This gap can be filled by setting clear goals, creating action plans, and deliberately working towards your objectives every day. Without intentionality, you risk remaining stagnant, missing out on your true potential. Number 2. Law of Awareness. The law of awareness pertains to understanding oneself before embarking on the journey of growth. Maxwell explains that you must know who you are, what your strengths and weaknesses are, and where your passions lie to define your growth path accurately. The journey to self-awareness is often a road less traveled, but it's a journey that ultimately leads to self-discovery and growth. In a practical sense, this law requires constant self-evaluation and reflection. It encourages you to regularly ask yourself important questions like, what are my core values? What motivates me? And what are the obstacles in my path? By doing so, you can shape your personal growth plan more effectively and ensure it's aligned with who you truly are and who you want to become. Number 3. Law of Mirror. Next is the Law of Mirror, which suggests that our self-image dictates how much we are willing to grow. The way we perceive ourselves directly influences our behavior, choices, and relationships. Maxwell argues that if you view yourself negatively, it can hinder your growth, whereas a positive self-image can propel you forward. The Law of Mirror also underscores the power of self-love and self-compassion. It suggests that by forgiving yourself for past mistakes and by celebrating your victories, no matter how small, you can boost your self-esteem. Number 4. Law of Reflection. According to the Law of Reflection, spending time in quiet reflection can dramatically improve your growth trajectory. Maxwell proposes that contemplation and introspection, even for a few minutes a day, can help us understand ourselves better and make more informed decisions about our lives. This law encourages deliberate pause to contemplate our experiences, decisions, interactions, and the lessons we can draw from them. This reflective exercise not only fosters self-awareness, but also enhances emotional intelligence. Number 5. Law of Consistency. Maxwell's law of consistency dictates that motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. The key to growth is to maintain consistency in your efforts. Consistency is the difference between failure and success, stagnation and growth. This law emphasizes that it's not about making massive changes all at once, but about making small, consistent efforts over time. Consistency helps build habits, and it is these habits that form the basis of our character and dictate our growth. Remember, success is not a one-time event, but a consistent pattern of behaviors and choices that align with your growth goals. Number 6. Law of Environment. The law of environment underscores the influence of our surroundings on our growth. Maxwell stresses that the environment in which we choose to place ourselves can either stunt or spur our development. To grow, you must be in an environment that is conducive to growth, one that inspires, challenges, and empowers you. Additionally, it's crucial to surround yourself with individuals who encourage your growth. This includes mentors, teachers, friends, and family members who support your aspirations and contribute positively to your development. By mindfully curating your environment, you can facilitate and accelerate your personal growth journey. Number 7. Law of Design. Maxwell's law of design suggests that to maximize growth, one must plan and organize. It asserts that to ensure continued growth, you need to intentionally design a plan and commit to it. The adage, fail to plan to fail, encapsulates the essence of this law. This law reminds us to set clear goals, formulate a strategic plan to achieve them, and persistently adhere to this plan. It is the meticulous design of your life that will lead to successful execution. A well-thought-out plan can provide you with a clear vision, maintain your focus, and improve your efficiency. Number 8. Law of Pain. The law of pain speaks to the value of hardships and difficulties in our growth process. Maxwell believes that our most significant growth often comes from our greatest pain and failures. These challenges serve as critical junctures for learning and improvement. Moreover, this law encourages us to shift our perspective on hardships. Instead of perceiving them as insurmountable obstacles, we can see them as opportunities for growth and learning. By embracing pain and leveraging it for our betterment, we can foster resilience and accelerate personal growth. Number 9. Law of Ladder. The law of ladder emphasizes the correlation between character and personal growth. According to Maxwell, our character is the ladder to our growth, and without a strong character, our growth would be limited. This law teaches us that character matters. It's what defines us. It speaks to our integrity, honesty, ethics, and values. To grow, we must develop and maintain a strong character, because it's our character that determines the depth of our growth and the height of our success. Number 10. Law of Rubber Band. The law of rubber band represents the idea of continual growth. Maxwell likens growth to a rubber band, which is most useful when it's stretched. Similarly, we maximize our potential when we stretch ourselves, step out of our comfort zone, and face new challenges. In practice, this law advises us to always strive for more, to continue learning and expanding our horizons. It's in the state of constant stretching, pushing our limits, that we experience the most growth. Number 11. Law of Tradeoffs. Maxwell's law of trade-offs underscores the necessity of making sacrifices for growth. It reminds us that we need to let go of something good to achieve something great. Growth often requires us to make hard choices and prioritize our goals over our comfort. The essence of this law is about understanding the worth of long-term success over short-term gratification. We need to be willing to sacrifice immediate comfort for future gain and understand that these trade-offs are a crucial part of the journey towards personal growth. Number 12. Law of Curiosity. The law of curiosity emphasizes the importance of a curious mind for growth. It suggests that growth thrives in a space of constant inquiry and discovery. Curiosity pushes us to explore new territories, question the status quo, and continually learn. Maxwell encourages us to maintain a childlike wonder and curiosity about the world. By asking questions and seeking answers, we stimulate our minds, which in turn fosters growth. Curiosity is the driving force behind innovation and progress. Number 13. Law of Modeling. Maxwell's law of modeling proposes that it's challenging to improve when you're only trying to do it alone. Having role models, mentors, or people who have achieved what you aspire to achieve can provide a blueprint for success. They can guide you, provide invaluable insights, and accelerate your growth process. Mentors offer wisdom, inspiration, and lessons from their own experiences, which can help you navigate your journey more effectively. They can show you what to do, what not to do, and what to expect along the way. Number 14. Law of Expansion. The law of expansion emphasizes that growth always increases your capacity. As we grow, our minds and abilities expand, allowing us to achieve more. Maxwell suggests that if you want to grow, you need to be willing to embrace change, face challenges, and push your boundaries. Growth involves continuous learning and development. It involves expanding your knowledge, skills, perspectives, and experiences. By embracing the law of expansion, you enable yourself to reach greater heights and achieve more. Number 15. Law of Contribution. Lastly, the law of contribution states that growing yourself enables you to grow others. Maxwell believes that your personal growth will eventually put you in a position to contribute to the growth of others. The highest level of personal growth involves contributing to the growth and well-being of others. It's about adding value to people's lives, inspiring and empowering them to grow. This law encourages us to look beyond ourselves and make a difference in the lives of others. The core message of The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell is that personal growth isn't an automatic process. It demands intentionality, a conducive environment, consistent effort, and making necessary trade-offs. More than anything, it's a journey rather than a destination. These laws are a blueprint for growth and success, offering a systematic approach to personal development. The real value comes from implementing these laws into our daily lives. As we integrate them into our routines, we can maximize our potential, increase our capacity, and influence the growth of others positively. We've reached the end of our deep dive into the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell. We hope these distilled insights have provided a new perspective and inspired you to embark on or continue your own journey of personal growth. Remember, growth is a continual process of intentional efforts, not a spontaneous occurrence. If you found this video valuable, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you believe might benefit from these teachings. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content on book summaries, author insights, and more. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep pushing your boundaries. The road to personal growth is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to your true potential. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.